difference between like and love. Because I like my Skechers, but I love my Prada backpack.
I've been working on this shit since 2016. Yeah. With the iPhone 6 with the big crack screen. It don't matter if you call, leave a text, hit my DM or just pull up and hit me direct. Go ahead and tell me, shaky, it's just not today. All I know is that you really need to get away. You took my motherfucking nights, you took my motherfucking days, and I've been feeling like it's right. I wanna give this all away. You took my motherfucking minutes and days and weeks and years, all of my hopes and dreams and fears. No, this is the only way I know. This is the sign of letting go. And I'd be lying if I said that I ain't trying this 100 times. So sick and tired of these blanks in my lines while I'm out of my mind. I can't decide if I love it or I like it. I leave it or I fight it. I'm picking sides like the Broncos to the Vikings, the Reeboks to the Nikes. Maybe just say fuck it and just roll with it. You ain't got a lot of time left to toy with it. Bet it's fine, bet it's fine, bet it's worse, bet it's worse. Taking time just to find out that no matter what it hurts. What you say, what you know, when you go to, when you try to be alone. Chalk it up and try again, just let me know. Is it me or is it time? I'm headed home. You took my motherfucking nights and days, you took my motherfucking life away. And now I wanna give it all today. Live like I already left yesterday. 7:30 on a Friday. Haven't slept a wink of my awake. I think it's time for me to finally show. This is the only way I know. This is the sign of letting go.
All right, that was from the newest Snaky Jakey album because he finally put it out after almost about a year. Hey, Joey, 1 second. Did that not work? There we go. How are we doing, folks? How are we doing? What's up, gamers? Hell yeah. Hey, Mook. Folks, I planned on streaming sooner. I really had. Come on, focus. There we go. I had planned on streaming sooner. I really had more shit to talk about. Life got in the way, but things are sorted more again, and God willing, I'm also not really high for this stream, so this will actually happen. How are we doing, everybody? I think I'm doing pretty good. For those of you who went Black Friday shopping today, hopefully it was not chaotic. For me, it was a little. I got a couple things. I got some. Well, shit, I'll just shove a controller. Fuck it. Not even Mook. Not looking. I'm not looking great. Hey, dog. I got a new controller for fucking PS5 because I've been enjoying it, but I wanted to switch the look of a controller. And I bought a fuck ton of movies because I'm unhinged. 1 second. But for most of you, how'd your Thanksgiving? It went pretty good. I literally just ate and then slept to go buy shit. I even got the most brand new movie that came out recently. But yeah, you know, I got some goofy shit, but I'm here for everybody's Black Friday. I didn't drop my merch down or anything because I forgot that I needed to do that, but I just wanted to come and talk about the most chaotic fucking story of the last day, because holy shit. If I could get... I don't know if I can get this pulled up properly. We'll just pull up Kanye's Twitter, because fuck it. Well, thank you. At Kanye West. Where did it fucking go? Hang on here. We'll watch this weird, embarrassing video because it's kind of weird and kind of embarrassing. Yeah, I saw Joey in here. How you doing, Joey? Milo Yiannopoulos. Well, Milo Hanrahan. That's his real name, but Milo Yiannopoulos. Yeah. God, I love the discrepancy of that, by the way. It just him calling himself Yiannopoulos. Cute. Look up, boys. Oh boy.
I think the thing that Trump was most perturbed
That's fucking loud. Hang on here.
about me asking him to be my vice president. I think that was like lower on the list of things that.
But by the way, hold on. God damn it! I gotta go back here 1 second. Did he? He got kicked out of it. Yeah, he got kicked out of it all right for being gay. Which is weird, embarrassing. What's that name? Well, we'll talk about Yiannopoulos in a minute here. But Kanye actually poorly blurred out Con and then West just to leave you. That's.
I think that was like lower on the list of things that caught him off guard. It was the fact that I walked in with intelligence. So Trump.
He walked in with intelligence. There's Nick Fuentes. That's not intelligence.
Was really impressed with Nick Fuentes. And Nick Fuentes, unlike so many of the lawyers and so many people that he was left with on his 2020 campaign, he's actually a loyalist. When he didn't know what the lawyers is, you'll still have your lawyer list.
By the way, this is Milo Yiannopoulos now. For those of you who remember 2016, where he was like this flashy gay guy. Kanye mentioned, yeah, he mentioned Nick. I've speculated this recently, that Kanye West will be bankrupt in 2 years because of this man right here. We'll talk about him in a second. Has he de-aged? No, he's 8. He looks like somebody trying to cosplay the 2016 Joker. Peaky Blinders. Nick's really going to be the U.S. Sargon. Oh yeah. Him and Milo are the United States Sargon. But
and when all the lawyers said, forget it, Trump's done, there were loyalists running up in the White House, right? And my question would be, why, when you had the chance, did you not free the January 6ers?
Yeah.
And I came to him as someone who loves Trump, and I said, go and get Corey back. Go and get these people that the media tried to cancel and told you to step away from. He basically gives me this would-be mob-esque kind of story. Talking to some kid from the south side of Chicago trying to sound mobby or whatever. He goes into the story about all that he went through to get Alice Johnson out of jail and how he didn't do it for Kim.
But by the way, wasn't there recently... Let me find this, because I remember somebody talking about... something like... Yeah, Balenciaga. One that literally everyone on the fucking everyone's been talking about lately. That brand of shoes, Balenciaga. So, 1 second here. Listen right here. Yeah, this brand that recently. There's been a lot of people. I've seen people talking about my timeline, and I really have not looked into it. But yeah, Balenciaga. How the fuck do you pronounce this word? I'm just gonna call it Balenciaga. Yeah, Balenciaga apologized for new ad campaigns accused of sexualizing children. That's not good. That's not on brand. Yeah. So, not great PR currently, but I literally saw something about this fucking brand on my timeline about like some weird Balenciaga. Look, it's you know what? It's a word I don't know. I'm willing to admit this.
All that he went through to
Also, why the fuck is he wearing like? Why the fuck is he wearing like? Why is he wearing like rain boots? This Gucci, yeah, you're like
get
fucking...
Alice Johnson out of jail, and how he didn't do it for Kim, but he did it for me. But then he goes on to say that Kim is a and you could tell her I said that. And I was thinking, like, that's the mother of my children. Since we know, and all the Christians in America that love Trump know that Trump is a conservative, we're going to demand that you hold all policies directly to the Bible. When Trump started basically screaming at me at the table, telling me I was going to lose, I mean, has that ever worked for anyone in history?
Yes. Yes, Kanye, that has worked before.
You're gonna lose. Tell him he's gonna lose.
I'm like, well, hold on, Trump. You're talking to Ye.
Now, I think you can see what I'm thinking here. When I look at that video, I see one thing. And this image, I see one thing as well. I literally see a man taking essentially a mentally ill man for all his money. Now, I know what you're thinking. Am I accusing Milo Yiannopoulos of thievery, of multiple accounts of thievery? I'm not going to make that claim. I'm going to quickly. I believe I had the quote here pulled up. 79. I think this takes me directly to the timestamp. It does. It does. Hey,
Of college students.
hold on here. So, I have saved this months of content meme match. This is something. This is something. Which man is... Yeah, well, which man's which? I can tell you exactly which man's which. The guy on the middle, Milo, is going to be taking... I mean, he's going to be taking money from Kanye, but they're both... they both got problems. But mind you, I'm not going to say that he stole, embezzled, and tons of money. I'm going to just quickly pull it up here from a video that's 2.5... two hours and 51 minutes long. From Lauren Southern, where she just rips apart a whole bunch of these fucking people. Because she's kind of sick of dealing with them. And this is funny here. So this is about his Milo Yiannopoulos' privilege. He'll split the vote. No, this is about Milo getting a meal ticket. Literally, all this is Milo. Milo's taking advantage of a person who, let's be honest here, he's not 100% there. And as an artist, that's fine. As a politician, typically don't want that. It's talking about So, Laura, to preface this, I have to preface this before I get deeper into it. But in this part of the video, she's talking about a woman who essentially was thrown under the bus by Milo named Margaret McClinnon. Not to go too deep into that, it just was, she was hired as a director, and then Milo fucked things up. But we're gonna play this.
He took all of it. He stole hundreds of thousands of dollars from working class Americans to give to poor white young men who needed the help. And he just took it and then blamed his support staff, Margaret, ruining her life and her reputation so he could keep the money. And everyone just let that slide. Everyone just let it slide. I'm sorry, it's like all so shocking looking back.
Now, I know what you're thinking. Hold on here. You're not telling me that this man who politically grifts on the right-wing side, who started a grant for underprivileged white males, would take the money from a possibly mentally ill man. No, that doesn't sound right, does it? Anyways, I have to... I got more points here. I just wanted to make that point. Or just leave that point in the air. I know what you liked her... but that point. I'm joking around, Jerry. I love you. You're great. But... I don't know. Again, I'm just connecting dots... Or I'm just leaving dots to be connected. That's all I'm saying here. Also, my live chat on YouTube... I gotta refresh that. Fuck. Where'd it go? Trying to find this here because I had things in order. Here we go. Here we go. Technically I can't show this clip because of a month, but you know what? Fuck it. One reprieve won't break it, right? Somebody Dick's a weirdo. Kanye's totally being taken advantage of. Yeah. Okay. 2024 is going to be world's best comedy or embarrassing tragedy. Oh god, yeah. It's fucking crazy. That Aaron Clinch's research. Yeah. But she had a good point with that video, just kind of ripping apart. But yeah, this is Milo currently talking about his well, I'll let him explain what he has, and we'll just.
I have an external hard drive. I'll show it to you now. This is called the Vault. This is the Vault.
Hey, sure
this
thing.
has shit on everyone you have ever heard of. Video, pictures, emails, audio, text messages, phone calls. Anything you'd ever really want to know about every public figure I have ever encountered. Most of the conversations I've had with people when I've been in a single-party consent state. Recorded, archived. I have shit on everyone. And I'm now in a position in my career where I'm perfectly happy to start dropping it all. So I have a lot of crap on Richard Spencer, and everybody else. And well, maybe there is a reason to sign up for Telegram after all. So watch this space. I have an external...
So, yeah, that doesn't look like he did. I mean, he did, but he still looks like shit now. It's a bit of column A, a bit of column B. But boy, I wonder why he stayed in relevancy for so long. This is all blackmail. Exactly, yeah. A lot of blackmail. What? Why would someone need that? So that's a good question. I don't know. Again, just Milo had shit on his phone. Where are we at on this? I'm trying to get the order correct here because I think I've. Now, here we are. Now, let's not say that Milo is also a known huckster who's willing to lie because, you know, it's convenient for him. Yeah, that would be... I mean, I guess Milo does have a thing for well, he married a black guy, yeah. Who is Margaret? That's a longer story. Margaret McClendon, that's something I'd have to go kind of a lot deeper into to get through. Haven't caught a live one in a while. I haven't been live in a while, to be honest, but I've been a little busy. But we're gonna read this video. Don't look at that headline, but we'll watch it.
Now, feminism.
This is fun.
Always a favorite subject. Today in feminist clown world, and I'm going to read a news story that has been sent to me. I've looked around. Everyone's covered this. I've looked into this. I've promised this is real. This is not some conspiratorial thing. I haven't just made it up. This is.
By the way, I should make a video on Kenny Jones because I have that video somewhere saved. I'm not even getting into that. Kenny Jones is a different time. That's it's a niche on top of a niche. This
is a real thing from England and America. This is coming to you. You're next, okay? I'm going to read this news report in full, and then I'm going to move straight on. I'm not even going to comment on it. I'm just going to read it to you, and I'm going to allow you to.
But by the way, this is the same tactic. People like fucking Tim Pool and recording. Again, there's a lot of. I mean, mind you, I don't interact mostly with but what I consider left-wing grifters, but right-wing grifters are always funny because. God, people like McCordering and Tim Pool, they always cover shit like this, and most of the time you actually look into it and it's like, a niche thing or it's completely bullshit. He's back, and this time he's hetero. Say about Spencer's connected. Yeah, that's the only reason Spencer's even still relevant is because he's kind of got people higher above him. But they all do this shit, and it's always funny to call it out when you find it.
Mull it over. A landmark legal case at the High Court in London ended today with a panel of senior judges ruling that the NHS acted in a discriminatory manner by not offering a cervical smear test to a 32-year-old man from Essex. There's a smear test, for a cervix. It's a women's. It's not a pap smear, something else. But this is a cervical smear test to a man from Essex, Nathan Grange Vulva. This is apparently his real name. Yeah. A fair trade coffee shop owner and men's rights activist from Leigh-on-Sea was awarded £150,000, that's $220,000, in compensation and legal costs in a case that has rumbled on for 5 years after he was denied the procedure at Southend Hospital in 2012. It is thought that the ruling will mean every NHS trust in the country will be forced to offer the test to men over the age of 25 across the United Kingdom. Yeah. Now, that's funny enough, and the fact that it's...
honest to God, I thought about seriously just, like, starting one of these news sites, doing a whole bunch of legitimate stories, and just, like, one time slipping in one of these stories just to, like, fuck with people, That just sounds wonderful to do. Just kind of, like, legitimate news, like, and even investigative reporting, and just every once in a while, like, a completely fake bullshit article just to, like, make fun of people like this who just grab stories off the internet, not even willing to do journalistic integrity and research, and just plop this shit forward. Onion it up. I have no idea what that B and N would be. It'd be F&N. Fucking news network. There you go.
It's a men's rights activist suggests to me that this might have been some kind of troll or stunt. They're trying to make a point about the lunacy of gender feminism, the lunacy of modern third wave nonsense. But here's what the judge said, which, all that would be fine if he sort of won on a technicality to prove...
We're going to read the comments, because I think... But this was about, like, 4 years ago. It was funny, but he read out a whole fake story, kept going, and there's even a part in here where he says, I fact-checked it. And it's... Where's it at? Where the fuck is it? Well, still though, he called this is Clown World. This is taxpayer money, but it's entirely not real. And it's, we can click on the story here. Okay, not going. Oh. But yeah, recent post. Man jailed for 3 years after abusing Harvester salad bar. Southend man asked for tattoos from that guy from a jam, and it all goes horribly wrong. It's clearly like a shit post site. Really myself, like quarter pounder, Civil War coming, guys. Yeah, fucking. I don't understand. I don't understand Tim Pool Evolve. Dude, just fucking get over it. You're bald. Lose a beanie. It doesn't look good. It maybe looked good when you were 20. You're 35. Get over it. Okay. I guess... Okay, this is the order I should do this in. Now, the main thing that really got UK Florida Man articles. British Florida Man articles, yes. Now, of course, the thing that got Milo Yiannopoulos in very hot water was his comments on the Drunken Peasants podcast with TJ I Love Bananas Kirk. If you understand that reference, I'm so sorry. But, okay. But by the way, the audio on this, it's fucking scuffed, and it's like 240p video. Also, this is like the only upload I could find of this, which was really fucking weird. I made sure to archive it, because I don't know if somebody's been going around striking it, or if it's just been... This is fresh, this is called fresh context. This is fresh context, Gaseous. Fresh context. But yes. So about 4 or 5 years ago, he went on the Drunken Peasants podcast, and let's just play it.
So, okay, so you were a kid and you fucked all kinds of older men, correct?
No, not a kid. I'd say I was a sexually aware, promiscuous 13, 14-year-old, perfectly able to give consent, unlike the 8-year-old girl that Sarah Nyberg took creep shots of and posted sexually explicit fantasies on the internet of.
Okay.
Which is what I'm getting into this video. So,
which, by the way, also, he's trying to be morally superior about Sarah Nyberg, which, yeah, Sarah Nyberg's a piece of shit, and I will cover him one day. But then he literally comes around and says, obviously, I was 13. I could consent. That's not how that works, but...
but we make
how does everyone feel about the age of 13? Is that... Like, everyone's
it was perfectly fine, but the difference here is that I was giving informed and aware consent, and I was a sexually mature young man able to give consent and giving consent to sexual acts versus the saying of an 8-year-old girl.
You're saying that you reached sexual maturity at a younger age,
yes.
Or at an early age. Okay.
If you pardon the pun, that Milo shows concern for pedophile priests who might get lynched.
Alright, God damn it, Paul. Go on.
Oh, sorry, go ahead. Just, I
killing me,
It's
Paul!
really odd that he led a lynch mob against somebody who may have looked at child porn or taken a photo of his cousin.
Oh, okay, Paul,
Not to mention the complete
this is disingenuous in the extreme. This person clearly knows the case well enough to know that there was no supposedly may have looked at child porn. There was in fact an admission of taking pictures and sexually fantasizing about an 8-year-old. Those pictures were then uploaded to the internet, combined with information she doxed her own cousin, combined with information that was more than complete enough for anybody on the internet to find out who that cousin was. And indeed, 10 years later, I did. And even without the internet 10 years ago, you could have done it, and some people say they did. This is disingenuous in the extreme, because this person clearly knows the facts of the case and is withholding them from viewers.
Sense of awareness of how this priest may have abused hundreds of other children.
The state of the modern right.
What's his name?
Well, I'm not saying anymore.
Well, how old were you at the time? You were a little kid, and he was like what?
You're trying to.
Was he in his 20s or 30s?
Yet another feminist strategy that you have adopted.
I
told you it wasn't pedophilia.
Okay, I would say Joe Rogan doesn't normally adopt feminist strategies.
Well, this is, look, this is a Milo tactic. He used the same tactic on us. I can't believe on this show of all shows that I am arguing this position against you.
I mean...
What a horrible allegation. It's like you've spotted a trend in my argumentative method. How dare you.
If I knew someone around my age that was like, I just had sex with a 13-year-old, I would be creeped out, honestly.
Yeah, what is your age? What is your age?
I'm almost 35.
Okay, well, I'm talking about 28-year-olds.
Oh, well.
Oh, okay. Well, that changed.
Oh, yeah. He's just talking about 28-year-olds, guys. He's all... Yeah. Hey. I can't... I am 2 years too young to say this. Hey, 28-year-old guys, you can fuck a 13... I should not say this out loud. I shouldn't say that out loud, even as a joke. Oh, boy.
Changes everything.
Well, you went
Paul's like, okay,
I'm
cool.
sure. I'm guessing, because I've never told this publicly, that you won't hear that in this video, but we're talking about 1325, 1328. These things do happen perfectly consensually. Often...
Oh, a one-off.
And by the way, it's the women who suffer in these, because what normally happens in schools, very often, is it's an older woman with a younger boy, and the boy is the predator in that situation. The boy is like, let's see if I can fuck the gym teacher, or let's see if I can fuck the hot maths teacher, and he does. The women fall in love with these nubile young men, these athletic young boys in their prime, and end up having their lives destroyed. They end up having to move schools, move the country, whatever.
I'm going to respond to what Gash said here. There are reasons why victims of abuse try to normalize it, and yes, that's true. But also, Milo is one of those ones, he probably doesn't even fully agree with it, but he said it for the attention. I'm going to say this very nicely. Milo doesn't do anything not for attention, even if he's, in a way, trauma dumping. He is doing... Ah, Corvo, you dick. It's all knowledge from South Park. Ike and his team. Yeah. God. But yeah, he came at it in a way that's definitely very Milo. That's something to say. By the way, I need to build a new computer soon. That's my next fucking goal. This thing's a piece of shit. Both political extremes seem to lead you down the route of a wood chipper. If you're pretty crazy to get to this, yeah. Where the fuck is? Of course, mind you, that was his previous thoughts. There we go. There it is. I really need to just build a new setup. But we got this here. This was March 10th, 2021. So this is about last year here. Milo Yiannopoulos says he's ex-gay, wants to rehabilitize conversion therapy. I'm trying my best. But yeah, right-wing provocateur Milo Yiannopoulos has come out as ex-gay and saying he'll to rehabilitate what the media calls conversion therapy. There we go. I got it. The 36. Oh, 36. God, he's looking rough for 37. Yeesh. So yeah, he no longer considered himself gay and quote-unquote sodomy free. Yiannopoulos, who once said that sex between 13-year-olds and older men can be life-affirming, told the outlet he now is leading a daily consecration online to Saint Joseph. When I used to keep it, I only become gay to torment my mother. I wasn't entirely joking. Of course, I was never wholly at home in the gay lifestyle. Who is? Who could be? And only leaned into it heavily in public because it drove liberals crazy to see a handsome, charismatic, intelligent, that's a stretch, gay man riotlessly celebrating conservative principles. The type of person who does this will do literally anything for attention. Yeah. Let's not say I didn't throw myself enthusiastically into degeneracy and all kinds of my private life, yada yada yada, let me see here. I think at one point that he declared his husband now just his housemate, which he's a boyfriend for a year. Oh. God. By the way, some of these fucking headlines. Can we go back here to just how pop star learns his fate after he's I don't care about his fate. Fuck him. He deserves jail. These fucking headlines suck. I hate them. Let's see here. No principles or standards. Yeah. Shit. Now. We're slowly wrapping things into the next segment here. Of course, this also, earlier this year, which I guess was technically... By the way, this is the image they chose for this article. You couldn't have picked worse, imagine if Johnny Depp was, a wicked alcohol... Like Johnny Depp's stunt double. How about that? Johnny Depp's stunt double. Because, I mean, what an awful photo. It is a grifter. So yeah, this is his headline. He was an unpaid intern for Rep. Marjorie Taylor Greene, who looks like they couldn't have picked a worse photo for Milo on either of them. Depp actually beat his wife. Yeah. Oh, poor. It's rough looking. And then, look, my politics are, I dunk on everyone here. But then it goes to this. Look at him there. In this image, that's him in the middle. Oh boy, it looks like a homeless Joker here. Jesus. Here it is. So, speaking of this lady who, literally the only thing I know about her is she's a politician, which means I hate her. Look at this fucking... Look at this turkey. And no fucking backboard, by the way. Can we talk about how there's no fucking backboard right above her stove? Or at least like a tiny ass one. But what the fuck happened to this turkey, dude? Sheesh. Oh, God. Shameful. God damn it, man. I thought it was right. Look. I mean, I had someone bring up that it was done, but she didn't cook it properly, because you want the skin to, like, have texture to it. I would say a turkey... It's embarrassing looking, is all I gotta say. It's just... Beautiful smile. That's... Look, cooked to Jack Scalfante. Oh, this is a cooking with Jack dinner. I'm sure it has... Ladies and gentlemen, your government representative. Ugh. God, you know what it looks like? It looks like the turkey from was it turkey or what it was from was it like Christmas Vacation? They cut into it and just God. It literally looks like it's held up. Just you know what? Smoke up, folks. I'm going. This politician. She's not good at either. Again, I don't know much about her, but she's a politician, so I hate her. That's how I feel about most politicians. You're a politician? Okay. But that was a side tangent. I just wanted to laugh at that because I swear to God, that turkey, Jesus. I think I've got just one more thing. What? I think that's pretty much all we got for this story. So, Lifeless, face it, you mostly hate her for that turkey. I hate a lot of people for shitty turkeys. There's a story. If we go back to that New York Post thing, there was literally a fucking story here. Fucking video, so obviously they're gonna copyright strike me when I play it. But I'll just read the headline for you, because why the fuck not? This shit pisses me off, too. Here we go. Sheriff pardons turkey for breaking into home. This shit pissed me off. Hate her for wasting that fucking turkey. The turkey that I had, this holiday season, had a fucking nice, crispy skin on it. It was fucking infrared fried. It was good. It was good. I don't know what the fuck happened with hers. I kind of wanted to buy a smoker and smoke a turkey, this dude, like, wraps it up in a blanket and takes it out. But, nice and buttery. Hell yeah. Now, I'm trying to think what we might do here. We may shift it to the second channel and Twitch because, well, fuck it, I'll talk about it. Well, I could stream some games if anybody wants to watch a game. Where is video capture device 2? Hey! Wait, what do you think of the vault with Wednesdays and the stuff we know? I mean, the real question is, what doesn't everyone know about Fuentes? Really? I mean, at this point, the dude's got more skeletons in his closet than a lot of people. Don't want to see more COD? How's Blade? Oh, that is a good question. I actually do need to look into Blade because I haven't. Nobody cares about it. Fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. You, man. Yeah, my hair's not wanting to work. Honestly, I do wonder about Blade because he's He's very close. I will look into it. Yeah, see, somebody likes cat zombies. Thank you. Fuck. Hold on here. I'm trying to find. Come on. There hasn't been an update in a little bit, but I don't know if that's because I've looked or if that's just. I'm gonna take a look here. I was heard his wife cheating. I know Medicare streamed about him recently. Hasn't streamed in days. Oh, shit's on there. They really make 24. I think they'll change their minds. There's a whole stream, but it's mostly just him drunk and sleep. I haven't seen any updates about his feet, but he's still alive. That's something. Kiwi Farms. Oh yeah, and people really do need to talk more about, like, but yeah, no, I could stream God of War. I've been kind of enjoying the shit out of this game. I'm gonna catch some shit for some friends here, because I really didn't like this game the first 2 times I tried. Hang on here. It's gonna fucking focus. Really? 1 second. Go like that. Come on. Focus. That's something. Tell you what, I'll stream tomorrow. I'll stream more tomorrow. But, folks, would you guys want to see me stream games sometime soon? Or I'll stream looks people. Yeah. That's why I've only done it once. Fucking Persona 5 characters. You know, Claw has been streaming very recently. He's been streaming Sonic Frontiers. And I need to stream it too, because I actually kind of like it. You know, I've seen Claw stream this. I think people have really been enjoying his streams of that. So I might stream this on a second channel. I'm sorry, Corvo. I haven't been doing super long streams. I'm going to stream a game tomorrow. But I'm slowly working on covering more things. Just trying to catch things more. I've been busy. But yeah, no, I've got a lot of shit I've been kind of playing and kind of not playing. I'm trying Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, but with that, I'm probably gonna end the stream for tonight. Watch the Nostalgia Critic movies again. I actually might message Claw and see if he wants to do that as a stream, kind of like get a little cross-faded and watch those fucking nightmares. Let me see here. But yeah, I will post a schedule. By the way, I will actually schedule my streams properly, like ahead of time. Like I'll give an advance notice, like a week. Oh, Corvids, don't forget. Wrong them. I know. I'm so sorry, Corvo. But hey, I mean, if anybody wants to play fighting games, I'm willing to stream co-op like versus fighting games, because I mean, come on, fucking needs to be Marvel time. Tell you what, you guys are watching me play. I'm just ending a stream like this. Fuck it.
Capcom presents Marvel Comics.
Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Hell yeah. Get some rest. Take it easy. I think I'm streaming on Twitter too. Assuming restream is correct. Yeah, hey, I am streaming on Twitter.
A new title has been unlocked.
Let's see if we can get a player real quick. You want to some Vita? Fuck yes. Yeah. What are you talking about, dude? Yeah, I don't think we're going to fighting game after this. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna find anybody. I don't know why I tried rain. I might actually be able to find one fucking for scope. It's been so long since I played this, by the way, guys.
Simple. Welcome to the world of Marvel vs. Capcom 3, where the finest heroes assemble. Get ready for the fight of your life. Dante. Get ready to fight.
Yeah. We'll do one match. I'm going to eat so much shit. Eat so much shit.
Fight it out. Your friendly neighborhood spy. Get ready to brawl. Fight! Yes. Yes. This is the win. Yes. Air combo. This is the win. Danger. Pineapple surprise. Crossover. Pineapple surprise. Pineapple surprise. Crossover. Pineapple surprise. Danger. Great. Level 1. Crossover attack. Down.
Fair enough.
Got tired of waiting. Great. Crossover attack. Advancing guard. Danger. Down.
Stop saying attacks. Oh.
Cool. Level 1. Keep it in style. Yeah. Level 3.
The answer is no.
Wonderful. Danger. Dude. Crossover attack. Excuse me. Down.
Oh, baby.
No problem. Danger.
Yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention I'm really good with I'm sort of good with Iron Man. Oh, baby.
Player 2 wins.
Here we go, that's how we end it.
Can't improve on perfection.
Pre-MCU Iron Man. Hell yeah. Alright, folks. I'm gonna play an outro song real quick. I can just pull this up here, because I was gonna play another song from Naked Jakey's latest album, if I can find it. By the way, go listen to the whole album. It's titled Rom-Com. It's fucking great.
That moment when you kiss someone and everything around you becomes hazy. And the only thing in focus is you and this person.
What if it's a rom-com, baby, we could get away. Be my Meg Ryan and I'll be your Tommy Hanks. I know people die young and your friends fade away, but I'm your Jackie, Matthew, Christensen, McConaughey. I could be the 10 days that you never want to lose. Be the 10 things that they hate about you. It don't gotta be this way. Just rewind the tape back to the meet you. View it from the top anytime that you need to, babe. Jackie, can't you see? You're the one I want, baby, you're my everything. How could I forgive you if you ever leave? So don't you ever leave. You said you never leave. people die young and your friends fade away. But I'm your Jakey, Matthew, Christensen, McConaughey. I could be the 10 days that you never want to lose. Be the 10 things that they hate about you. It don't gotta be this way. Just rewind the tape back to the meet you. View it from the top anytime that you need to.